Good morning students. Today we are going to start with a new topic, that is finding square roots using prime factorization method. Now before moving to this topic, what are prime numbers? I'll explain you what are prime numbers. So prime numbers are the numbers like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. So these are the numbers which are divisible by number itself or by 1. Or you can say the divisible of, or you can say the factor of a prime number is 1 and number itself. प्राइम नंबर्स क्या होते हैं बेटा? जो नंबर्स या तो अपने आप से डिवाइड हो या फिर 1 से डिवाइड हो. So the divisibility. So or you can say the prime numbers are divisible by 1 or by number itself. So prime numbers are the numbers which are divisible by 1 or by number itself or by number itself. Itself means अपने आप से. Okay, so this is the simple definition of a prime number. Now to calculate square root using prime factorization method, so let's take one example. Okay, let's say 16. Let's say I have a number 16 and I need to calculate the square root of 16 like this. The square root of 16. Either you can write like this or you can write the square root of 16. Okay. Now how to solve this? Using prime factorization method. So 16. Okay. So the least prime factor is 2. So 2 8s are 16. Correct. Again, you need to take the least prime factor. So 2 prime number. So 2 4s are 8. Similarly, 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. So prime factors of 16, or you can write like this: 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. And 2 is a prime number. So that's why this method is known as prime factorization method. The reason you need to take the values like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Okay. So for a square root, because this is generally it is written like this: 2 square root. Okay. So because of this 2, you need to take pair inside the square root. You need to make pairs inside the square root. And let's say I have two pairs here, 1 and 2. From each pair I take 2 common. So from this pair I take 2 outside this square root. Similarly from this pair I take 1 2 out of this square root. So 2 2s are 4. So you can say the square root of 16 is equals to 4, and I hope you all know this thing, that the square of 4 is equals to 16. So you can write, so when you remove this square, you can write like this. So both are correct. Okay, please note it out fast. Then I explain you some more question based on the same. So please note it out fast. So you should have knowledge of prime numbers. What are prime numbers? Okay. So before starting any topic, please go through the terms that we are going to use in that topic. Okay, like prime numbers in this topic. So this is prime factorization method. Please note it down fast. Okay, let's see these two examples. Find the square root of 324 and the square root of 6400. Okay, using prime factorization method. So 324 can be written as like this: 324. First I start with 2 because 2 is the lowest, or you can say the smallest prime number. 2 is the smallest prime number. So 2 1s are 2. Remainder is 1. So 12. 2 6s are 12 and 2 2s are 4. Again 2 1s are 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So 1 is at the carry. So 12. So 2 6s are 12. 2 2s are 4. 2 8s are 16 and 2 1s are 2. 2 8s are 16 and 2 1s are 2. Right? Then 81 is not divisible by 2 because it is an odd number. 81 is an odd number, so it cannot be divided by 2. So let's take 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6. 8 minus 6 is 2. So 21. 3 7s are 21. Right? Now again 3 2s are 6. So 6 8 minus 6 is 2. So 21. So 3 7s are 21. Right? 3 9s are 27. 3 9s are 27. And 3 3s are 9. And 3 1s are 3. So this is the factors. These are the factors of 324. So you can write like this. Square root of 324. If nothing is written, that means by default 2 is here. That means square. But if 3 is written, that means it's a cube root. If 4 is written, it's a fourth root. Okay, 1 by 4. So 324 can be written as 2 into 2. 3 into 3, 3 into 3, right? So again, I need to make pairs, right? So this is first pair, this is second pair, this is third pair. 1, 2 and 3. So I have 3 pairs, right? So from this I take 2 out from this square root. From this pair I take 3 out from square root. And from this pair I take 1, 3 out from this square root, right? So 3 3s are 9 and 9 2s are 18. So this is 18. So the square root of 324. So the square root of 324 is 18. So you can write square root of 324 is equals to 18. So this is your answer. Please note it down fast. Then I take one more example based on the same concept. Now the next example is 6400. Okay, I'll write it here. 6400. So 6400 can be written as 64 multiplied by 100, right? Can I write like this? 6400 can be written as 64 multiplied by 100, right? Now 64 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4, right? 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. 3 minus 2 is 1, so 12. 2 6 are 12. 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Or you can simply write 8 8s are 64. But why I have not written 8 8s are 64, I will give you the reason for that also. This is 100. Now, though 100 can be written as 10 into 10, but why I am not writing 10 into 10, I will also give the reason for the same. 2 5s are 10. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. Now 25, neither is divisible by 2, neither it is divisible by 3, it is divisible by only and only 5. So 5 5s are 25 and 5 1s are 5. Okay, now 64 into 100. So square root of 64 into 100 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2, right? Into 2 into 2 into 2. How many pairs are there? 1, 2 and 3. So I have 3 pairs from this. Now 2 into 2, 5 into 5. So 1 and 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have total 5 pairs, right? Now from this pair I take 2 out from this square root. This 2 and 2 and 5 out from this square root. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, okay, and 5 2s are 10. So 80 is your answer. So under root 64, or you can write square root of 64, 100 is equals to 80. So this is your answer. First note it down this thing, then I will explain you why I have not written 8 into 8. Okay? Why I have not written 8 into 8 and why I have not written 10 into 10. But before that, please note it down fast. I hope you have noted down this thing. If I write like this, 8 8s are 64 and 10 10s are 100. Even this is correct. You will get the same answer 80. But the thing is, the topic is prime factorization method and 8 is not a prime factor. 8 is not a prime factor. So I just divide this 8 in this form, or you can say 8 can be written as 2, 2s are 4, 2s are 8. Similarly, this 8 can be written as 2, 2s are 4, 2s are 8. Why I can't write 8 into 8, 10 into 10? The reason is neither 8 neither 10 is a prime factor. Okay? 8 and 10 are not the prime numbers. So that's why first I need to divide this 8 like this. Okay? In the form of prime factors. Similarly, 10 in the form of prime numbers. Okay? So 10 can be written as 2 5s are 10, and similarly this 10 can be written as 2 into 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So total 5 pairs are there, where 4 pairs are of 2 and there is only 1 pair of 5. So क्योंकि बेटा 8 and 10 आपका प्राइम नंबर नहीं है, that's why आपने इसको इस तरीके से ब्रेक किया, इसको ऐसा नहीं लिख सकते इस केस में, ठीक है? हालांकि दोनों से आंसर आपको सेम ही आएगा, इससे भी आपको 80 ही आंसर मिलेगा, even this will give you 80. I hope this thing is clear to all. Please note it down fast. Now question number 4 of your exercise, part 3rd. Find the square root of 1764 using prime factorization method. Okay. How you will start? 1764. Okay. So 17 is much closer to 16, right? So 4. Okay. First I will start with 2 because 2 is the smallest prime number, right? 2 8s are 16, right? 2 8s are 16, so remainder is 1, right? Remainder is 1. Now this is 16, so 2 8s are 16, remainder is 0, so 2 2s are 4. Again, 2 8s are 16, 17 minus 16 is 1, remainder is 1, so 1 and 6 becomes 16, 2 8s are 16, then 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8 and 2 1s are 2. Any doubt in this? 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8 and 2 1s are 2. Any doubt in this? Now 4 4 1 is an odd number, so it cannot be divided by 2. It is not a divisible of 2, right? Because it is an odd number. So go for 3. 3 1s are 3, right? 3 1s are 3. 4 minus 3 is 1, so 1. Now 1 and 4 is 14, so 3 4s are 12. Okay, 14 minus 12 will give you 2 as a remainder, right? So 2 and 1 makes 21. 3 7s are 21, right? In higher classes, you will learn how to check a number whether it's a divisible of 3 or not. See, 4 plus 4 plus 1. 4 plus 4 plus 1 will give you 9. From this, and 9 is a divisible of 3, so that's why you can say 441 is a divisible of 3. But this concept you will learn in the higher classes. Now, again see, 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 4 12. 1 plus 4 plus 7 gives you 12. 12 is again a multiple of 3. That means this number is also divisible by 3. 3 4s are 12. Okay, 14 minus 12 gives you remainder 2, right? So write 2 here. 2 and 7, 27. So 3 9s are 27. Now you have number 49. As you all know that this is divisible by 7. Okay, so 7 7s are 49, 7 1s are 7. So in this way you have factorized 1764 using prime factorization method, and these are the factors 2 2 3 3 7 7. Okay, so you can write 1764 like this: 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 7 into 7. So how many pairs are there? 1, 2 and 3. From each pair take one of values out from the square root. So 2, 3 and 7 out from this square root. 3 2s are 6, 7s are 42. So the square root of 1764 is equals to 42. Please note it down fast. Then I will take some more examples. The questions that I am leaving intentionally in your book, these are for your homework. But you people are free to ask me in the Google Meet if you find any difficulty while solving those questions. You people are free to ask me. Okay? But before that, watch these videos that we are uploading for you on yourself. Okay? And submit your work also on time. And attend your Google Meet classes. Okay? So that you can ask your doubts, your queries. Okay? Note it down first. Okay students, so the next type of question that I am going to cover in this video is question number 5 of your same exercise. This is exercise 6.3, okay? This is your exercise 6.3. Find the smallest whole number by which it should be multiplied so as to get a perfect square. Your number here is 768 and this is not a perfect square. The reason is 8 is in the unit place. I have covered this thing in the earlier video that if a number has 8 in its unit place, then it cannot be a perfect square, right? Okay. For making it a perfect square, which number I should multiply with 768? 768 बेटा perfect square नहीं है. The reason is मैंने आपको earlier lectures में बताया था कि अगर किसी भी नंबर की यूनिट डिजिट में 8 है तो वो किसी का भी परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नहीं हो सकता है. क्वेश्चन आपसे यही पूछा जा रहा है कि ऐसा नंबर आप बताइए बेटा जो आप इसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर सकें. दैट नंबर शुड बी स्मॉलेस्ट. छोटे से छोटा वो नंबर आप बताइए जिससे आप मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं और आप इसको स्क्वायर बना सकते हैं किसी नंबर का. ओके, देखिए 768. फर्स्ट स्टेप इज यू नीड टू फैक्टराइज यूजिंग प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड. फैक्टराइज दिस 768. सो 768 कैन बी फैक्टराइज्ड लाइक दिस. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. So 1 and 6, 16. 2 8s are 16 and 2 4s are 8. Any doubt in this? So पहला स्टेप ही ये है बेटा आपका कि बहुत इजी है. क्वेश्चन है एक स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर आप बताइए जो कि आप इस नंबर के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करके कि इसको परफेक्ट स्क्वायर बना सकते हैं. आपने कहा सिर्फ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नहीं है. कैसे? द रीजन इज इसकी यूनिट प्लेस में बेटा 8 है. आपको बताया था ये चीज. यूनिट प्लेस में 8 है कि किसी का भी परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नहीं हो सकता है. परफेक्ट स्क्वायर बनाने के लिए मैं क्या करूंगा? फर्स्ट स्टेप इज आप इसे फैक्टराइज करेंगे यूजिंग प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड. ओके, नाउ दिस इज 3 बट दिस इज 4. 4 इज अ even number, so this number is divisible by 2. So 2 1s are 2. 3 minus 2 is 1, so this is 1. 18. 2 9s are 18 and 2 2s are 4. Again 2 is in the unit place, that means it is an even number and it is divisible by 2. 2 9s are 18. 90 minus 18 is 1, so 1 is here. 12. 2 6s are 12. Now 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8. 9 minus 8 is 1, so 1. 2 8s are 16. Again it is an even number, so 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8, right? Now 24. So 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4, right? 2 6s are 12, right? 2 3s are 6, right? And 3 1s are 3. So the factors of 764 I can write like this: 2 into 2 into 1 2. So दो पेयर तो बेटा आपके पास ये हो गए. 2 pairs are here 1 2 3 4. Okay, multiply by 2 into 2 2 into and there is one 3, and there is one 3, right? So how many pairs are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I have 4 pairs and there is one digit 3 which is single, right? Which is not paired till now, right? Now find the smallest whole number by which it should be multiplied. So बेटा अभी 3 का पेयर नहीं बना है, यानी कि अगर 3 के साथ में 3 मल्टीप्लाई कर दूं so ये पेयर बन जाएगा बेटा. That means smallest whole number is equals to 3. यानी कि अगर आप 3 इसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं बेटा ये स्क्वायर बन जाएगा. यस और नो? तो आप कहेंगे आप अगर इसमें 3 मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं अब ये स्क्वायर बन जाएगा. किसका स्क्वायर बन जाएगा? देखिए 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 2 into 2 and 3 into 3. अब देखिए स्क्वायर बन गया. किसका बन गया बेटा? परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. So 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 3. That is 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16, 16 3s are 48. ठीक है बेटा. So 48 स्क्वायर. अब ये किसका स्क्वायर बन गया बेटा? So आप इसको लिख सकते हैं इस तरीके से. ठीक है बेटा. So after multiplying 768 with 3, it become a square of 48. Is this clear to all? I don't think ये सबको समझ में आया होगा, but don't worry. If you have any doubt, you people are free to ask me in the Google Meet class. Okay? But before that, watch these videos and practice these questions. Okay? Then only people are able to ask me the questions and doubts. Okay, students? So this is all for the day.